Welcome to Employment Law This Week. I'm George Whipple. Employers respond to Dobbs. Employers across the country are navigating a new landscape following the Supreme Court's decision returning the abortion decision to the states. That ruling set off trigger laws banning abortion to varying degrees in 13 states, and 13 more are likely to begin the process soon. The state-by-state nature of a post-Roe country presents major questions for employers who are currently reviewing policies. Many have pledged to support employees who must travel for abortion-related services due to abortion bans. But uncertainty remains with this rapidly evolving legal landscape. Employer liability, the varying levels of enforcement in different states, and privacy compliance are just some of the open questions. We will continue to monitor this area for further developments. Another Supreme Court ruling could have implications for employers and the federal agencies that regulate them. In West Virginia versus Environmental Protection Agency, the Supreme Court ruled that the EPA had exceeded its regulatory authority, highlighting that an agency must have explicit congressional authorization to decide issues of major economic and political significance, particularly with regard to regulations that have very substantial effects on stakeholders or the economy. The court used the same reasoning to strike down OSHA's vaccine or test mandate in January. That rationale opens the door to challenges to regulatory authority across all agencies at a time when employment-focused regulators like OSHA, the Wage and Hour Division, and the Department of Labor in general, as well as the NLRB and EEOC, are moving to tighten restrictions on employers. Unions back measures to increase compensation costs for healthcare providers in California and Los Angeles. California will offer retention payments of up to $1,500 for full-time workers in the field, and Los Angeles is set to increase the minimum wage to $25 per hour for all employees, including non-patient care workers employed by private hospitals and healthcare providers. These actions could be a sign of what is to come across the country as healthcare facilities navigate burnout, retention, and staffing shortages caused by COVID-19. The Los Angeles action also raises the bar for the minimum wage requirements that have swept through local jurisdictions across the country in recent years. Some in the industry are raising concerns that LA's mandate-driven approach could put more financial pressure on health organizations that are already struggling in this economic climate. That's it for this week. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.